Our first video is from Cheryl Sweetie 2. They experienced disturbing events in their home, mostly strange, unexplained noises echoing through the rooms. But what makes it even creepier is the presence of mannequins, part of Cheryl's sewing work, standing motionless in the dark corners of their space. In this video, Cheryl's daughter claims she saw something move inside the closet. She decides to investigate, and what she records is nothing short of chilling. Watch closely, this is one moment you won't soon forget.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something under the door.
Under the closet door? Is that what scared you? It's okay. Everything's all right. What?
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
As she carefully checks the closet, nothing seems out of place, just clothes and shadows. But only seconds later, the mannequin inside begins to rock on its own, before suddenly toppling forward. Terrified, Cheryl and her daughter sprint out of the room. Their distance from the mannequin makes it clear they didn't cause it to fall. Many viewers instantly blamed the eerie mannequins for the paranormal activity. But Cheryl pushed back, explaining in a follow-up video that the footage was actually filmed months before the mannequins were ever brought into the house. In the next clip, her daughter is peacefully playing in her room until she suddenly stops and fixates on something unseen. What happens next only deepens the mystery surrounding their home. A strange presence seems to draw the girl's attention, perhaps triggered by a faint sound coming from inside the closet. She pauses at the doorway, staring into the darkness for a moment, then quickly decides to leave. But just as she exits the room, the closet door closes on its own. Shaken, Cheryl and her daughter now sleep together in a different room, unwilling to face the unknown alone. So what do you think? Is Cheryl's home truly haunted, or is there a rational explanation waiting beneath the surface? The final judgment is yours. Our next video is from a YouTube channel, Creepy Barrett. Two friends, driven by curiosity and oblivious to the risks, decided to experiment with Ouija board. About 20 minutes into their session, they captured something they never expected, a moment that would leave them questioning what they had just invited in.
Blow out a candle if you're here. Right, mate.
Lol.
Maybe he's not here. Oh, we're assuming it's gender. Are you male or female?
Yeah. Are you male or female? Are you both?
Are you a male? What was that?
It's probably just the house creaking.
No.
Fuck off.
Oh my god. No.
No, right. Close that fucking door. Close
oh my
that
god.
fucking
What
door.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Close that fucking door.
Nah.
As they focus on the board, the door suddenly swings open. No wind, no footsteps, just movement out of nowhere. One of them nervously approaches it, only for a second door nearby to creak open on its own. Panic sets in. They rush to turn on the lights, desperate to regain control. Viewers were quick to point out their mistake. They never closed the Ouija session. Some claim they may have left a portal open, inviting whatever made those doors move. Was it a genuine brush with the unknown or just an elaborate setup? As always, the final judgment is yours. This video is from Nightmare Fuel on TikTok. A woman casually films a makeup tutorial, unaware that her camera is about to capture something far more disturbing than eyeshadow. What begins as a normal recording suddenly turns into a chilling encounter, one she never meant to film.
Glow serum ini gunanya tuh bisa untuk mencerahkan kulit wajah kita, ya biar jadi lebih lebih glowing gitu. Kayaknya tadi dia lewat nggak sih? Kayaknya ada yang lewat kan? Tunggu ya. Enggak kali ya? Oh, jadi merinding. Aduh, oke, kita ulang lagi ya teman-teman ya. Jadi, pertama-tama kan kita pakai yang gold serum ini. Gold serum ini tuh memang gunanya untuk mencerahkan. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah, astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah. Ya Allah, takut banget. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah, ya Allah.
Kenapa?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Kenapa?
Kenapa?
Itu aku di bawah. Ya Allah, ya Allah. Aduh, aku stres.
Kenapa sih?
Aku nih. Ya ampun, tangan mama aja dingin, tangan mama dingin. Aduh, ya Allah.
Dingin gara-gara apa?
Di bawah. Aku lagi mau bikin konten di bawah.
As she films her makeup tutorial, a dark, shadowy figure darts across the background just fast enough to be seen from the corner of her eye. Startled, she turns to investigate, but finds nothing there. Convincing herself it was just her imagination, she resumes. The door behind her slams shut with violent force. Her fear is instant and genuine as she flees the room in terror. Many viewers believe her reaction is real, her terror undeniable. But in the end, it's up to you. Authentic haunting or clever hoax? This video is from TikTok Wiro Ramirez. A paramedic on break at the hospital casually filmed his co-workers as they moved a critically ill patient down the corridor and out of view. The recording ends without incident, just a routine moment captured on camera. Tragically, the patient passed away only a few hours later, but once the paramedic returned home and re-watched the footage, he noticed something chilling, a dark, shadowy presence lingering in the background, barely visible at first glance. Was it just a trick of the light or something far more unsettling? Take a closer look. This is one video that demands your full attention. As he waits outside, the camera captures something deeply unsettling. A dark, shadowy figure gliding silently down the hallway, only to disappear in an instant. Viewers were quick to speculate. Some believe it was the Grim Reaper, arriving to collect the soul of the dying patient. Others say they've seen similar apparitions in hospitals, where life and death cross paths daily. So what do you think? Was this an omen of death or something else entirely? The mystery is yours to unravel. Our next video is from YouTube channel Gorilla Hot Tortilla. A group of friends set out to explore the dense Polish woods, drawn by rumors of a forgotten house and barn hidden deep among the trees. While the old, crumbling house offered little more than dust and decay, it was their trek to the nearby barn that would reveal something far more unsettling, something they never expected to find waiting in the dark.
Weź ta latarkę. Ciemno.
Mam telefonową. Patrzę, koszę beton. Jaki...
No dość, kurwa. Wampir jakby.
Kurwa, nie! To jest dziwne.
Zajebiste, bierzemy? Co to jest?
Nie wiem.
A!
Dobra, nie.
Ty, czerwony.
Kurwa, no to mnie skrywa.
Oświeć.
Ale...
O
Nie, dobra,
kurwa.
idziemy.
After exploring the barn and tinkering with a few odd objects inside, the group headed out to set up camp, the woods settling into silence around them. But as night fell, curiosity pulled them back to the barn, unaware that something had changed. What began as playful exploration quickly turned into a chilling encounter. Watch closely. Their return to the barn marks the beginning of a night that spirals into something far more ominous than they ever imagined.
Nie wiem, mi się odechciało. Siedzieć po prostu telefon i iść tam. Nie znajdziemy go.
Zaraz znajdziemy, będzie git.
Ja dalej nie mam zasięgu, tak samo. Lipa jest.
Nie będzie, no ile myśli przecież, kurwa. Nie ma szans na zasięg. Dobra, trawa nie jest jakaś gęsta, to...
Tylko trzeba bardziej z bliska, bo to jest takie... Czarny futerał, to naprawdę było widać. Wiesz, w cieniu się schowa i... Szukałem telefonu najebany, kurwa. Latarką w trawie, wracałem. Jak nie trzeźwy, panie komediancie.
Może dlatego.
Komediancie przede wszystkim. Kurwa. Sorry. Zgaduję, że może kurwa nawet było tak, że tutaj go miałem, jak gdzieś szliśmy, to zamiast włożyć go do kieszeni, to kurwa włożyłem obok kieszeni i tyle, nie? Już wypadł. Weź mi masz lepszą latarkę. Nie ma tu nic. To co, w tej stodole trzeba sprawdzić. Tam to kurwa. A ten płaszcz to wisi?
No też wisiał chyba.
No to mi się tak wydaje. Był płaszcz tutaj jakiś przecież.
Kurwa, nie ma.
Kurwa nie ma. Nie ma nic, kurwa. Nie ma nic.
Kurwa.
As they return to the barn that night, a shocking sight sends them into chaos. A pale figure with long, tangled hair hangs upside down before them. Terrified, they run as eerie, inhuman sounds echo through the woods. They kill their lights trying to hide, but something rushes past, then chases them. Armed but overwhelmed, they're forced to flee again. In the final moments of the video, a humanoid creature is caught pursuing them, screeching with demonic, otherworldly cries. They escape into the night barely. Who or what was the hanging figure, and its connection to the creature? That mystery still haunts the forest. This one is from Theater of the Absurd, an old theater, a place infamous for strange, unexplained happenings, experienced by staff and visitors alike. During training, he was warned about mysterious voices, odd sounds, and ghostly figures said to linger within the theater's walls. But driven by his love for the arts and a need for work, Bailey brushed off the stories and took on the responsibility of overseeing nightly security. That is, until one night when he heard a sound he couldn't explain. Something not in the script, so he grabbed his camera and decided to investigate unaware of what he was about to uncover.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the fuck? What is that? Hold on, let me get a better look. Oh shit.
Peering through one of the theater's windows, Bailey spots a strange, grayish figure just standing there in the dark. Uneasy but determined, he shares the footage online. One viewer suggests a bold next step: sit inside the theater and simply watch. So the next night, Bailey returns alone. He settles into one of the empty seats, surrounded by silent rows and fading stage lights. The camera rolls, and what happens next is something you'll have to see to believe. A few nights later, the theater's alarm suddenly blares, jolting Bailey into action. Thinking an intruder may have entered the building, he rushes in and sweeps every room, every hallway, but finds nothing out of place, just silence and shadows. Then he hears a faint piano melody drifting from somewhere deep within the theater. Drawn by equal parts fear and curiosity, he follows the sound. What he discovers next is undeniably unsettling and may finally force him to rethink everything he thought he knew about this haunted stage.
Alright guys, so I'm here late at night checking in on the place because the sirens went off. That means that somebody was trying to get in. Got here, there wasn't anybody here, but I just heard the piano in the small space, so I think there might be somebody there. Someone in here? Hello? Fuck. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Who is it? Oh, shit.
Without realizing it, Bailey's camera catches a shadowy figure lurking at the far end of the theater watching. Moments later, a light fixture begins to sway and float eerily on its own, shrouded in darkness. But it doesn't end there.
Holy shit. I'm turning the lights on,
Soon after, haunting piano notes echo from the center stage despite no one being there. Bailey captures it all as symphony of the unexplained that turns the once beloved theater into a stage for the supernatural. Is this undeniable evidence of lingering spirits or something else entirely? The curtains may have closed for now, but the mystery remains wide open.
I keep hearing singing in the main stage, but when I walk in, it stops. Alright, I'm gonna try and turn the lights off and seeing if I can hear the music again, but it sounds like singing. The things I do for y'all.
After a stretch of quiet nights with nothing unusual on camera, the theater's basement alarm suddenly goes off, breaking the silence like a warning. With tension rising, Bailey heads down to investigate, unaware that this time he may not be alone.
Hey y'all, it's Bailey, it's midnight, and as always, when the security alarm gets tripped, I come in and I film it in case we see anything cool, or at least catch the person who sets it off. It's been a long time since we've seen anything cool or paranormal, but we'll see. Always filming. This was the basement alarm. See what we get. I'm very sleepy. Alright, so this is the basement. This is the green room. Anyone in here? Guess I can turn on the light. Hello? Alright. Wig room. Anyone in here? The bathroom.
The shower turns on and sends chills up my spine.
Whoa. Someone's in here. Yo, it's midnight.
phone starts to glitch.
Someone behind that. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's got to be somebody down here. Let's go the other way. Yo, these lights were off. Hello? Someone in here, seriously. Fuck.
The basement shower suddenly turns on by itself, water rushing into the silence. As Bailey reaches to shut it off, his phone begins to glitch, distorting the video and audio. Yet no one is there. No footsteps, no shadows. Just emptiness and the sound of running water.
What's up, y'all? As always, if the sensor gets tripped, I film it, just in case we see anything. So here we go. It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
A pale figure like a young girl in an old-fashioned dress appears behind Bailey at the rear of the stage. He can't be sure if it's just a forgotten prop or something far more sinister. At that exact moment, a noise pulls his attention upward. From the balcony, he spots two figures, one a dark, shadowy shape, and the other a woman in a dress staring down at him. Overwhelmed with fear, Bailey ends the video abruptly and flees the theater. In the days that followed, he wrestled with the idea of quitting, but ultimately decided to stay on, though he may never see the place the same way again. So what do you think? Did he truly capture the ghosts of former performers, or was it all just an elaborate setup? The final call is yours.